Struggling to find a credit card that approves you with bad credit? In this video, I'm gonna show you 7 cards that almost guarantee approval even if your credit score isn't perfect. Imagine having access to credit again even after mistakes in the past. With the right credit cards, you can rebuild your score, leverage opportunities, and stop worrying about rejection. And here's the best part. I'll walk you through each card, explain why they work for bad credit, and share a bonus tip at the very end to boost your score to maximize your approval chances. By the end of this video, you can start rebuilding your credit today. Let's kick things off with Credit AI, a card that's perfect if you want to build credit responsibly without worrying about overspending. This card is backed by the money that you have in your checking account. It is powered by AI to help you manage your spending and protect your finances automatically. So here's the biggest win. When you sign up for Credit AI, the credit bureaus will see a $1,500 credit limit on your report, even if you're spending only what's in your deposit account. This can lower your credit utilization and boost your score, all while keeping you out of debt. For instance, I had a friend that was nervous about getting credit after a collection hit the report. So Credit AI gave them a way to rebuild their credit safely without worry about getting into debt. A year later, their score improved by 80 points and they qualify for a low interest card loan. Now there are also some unique perks, like early direct deposit. You get a paycheck up to 2 days early for better cash flow. Next is that you get virtual cards, which is perfect for secure online shopping, and you can generate single-use card numbers to keep your account safe. Another one is that you can pre-approve your transactions, so you never have to worry about random declines, so you can approve purchases ahead of time, giving you total control. This card also gives you no hard inquiry, so you can apply without getting a hit on your credit score, and they mainly only look at your income and banking history. And best of all, there are no fees, no annual fee, no interest, and no late payment fees because you're always spending your own money. Credit AI is a solid choice for safety, but with it, you really don't have that much flexibility or get many rewards to help you benefit. But our next card on the list solves that problem. If you're an Apple user, then this card is practically made for you. The Apple Card integrates with your iPhone, making it one of the easiest credit cards to manage. The main reason why you want to get the Apple Card is that you can get pre-approved for it, and also you know your starting limit before you accept the offer. It's rare to find a card that offers this. While it is possible to get declined for this card depending on your credit profile, they offer a path to the Apple Card program to help you get approved. It gives you customized steps to get approved for the card in the future. Once you complete the program, you will receive an invite to reapply. I actually went through this program a long time ago. This is when I was on a credit card application spree and I had a lot of new accounts and inquiries, so I didn't get an approval with the Apple Card right away. But over time, as my credit improved, I got a notification from Apple to reapply. The Apple Card standout feature is that you get 2% cash back on all purchases made through Apple Pay. And if you're already using Apple Pay for most of your transaction, then this card essentially gives you free money for something that you're already doing. So here's what else you get. You get 3% cash back on Apple purchases, 3% cash back on Apple Pay, 0% interest financing on Apple products, spread out payments up to 24 months without paying a dime on interest. There's also no fees, and there is a titanium design, so for those who want a metal card, the physical card itself is made out of titanium. The Apple Card is great if you're already in the Apple ecosystem, but it's not the best option for everyone, especially if you're not an iPhone user. That's where the Capital One Platinum Card comes in, offering flexibility and no fees for those building credit. The Capital One Platinum Card is a straightforward, no-frills credit card designed specifically for individuals with fair or limited credit. It's one of the most popular options in this category. You can see if you're approved before moving forward with the application. This saves you unnecessary hard pulls in case things don't work out. The biggest advantage of this card is that Capital One will automatically review your account for a credit limit increase after 6 months of responsible use. This gives your credit score a nice boost as your utilization improves. When I first got this card, I thought it was a temporary solution, but I later discovered that there was an upgrade option to the Quick Silver card, making it a valuable long-term choice as well. So to upgrade, you just have to call customer service after a year of responsible use and request for a product change. Now there are some added benefits of this card, like there's no annual fee. Unlike many cards for fair credit, this one doesn't charge you one just to have it. You also get free credit tracking. The Capital One Credit Wise tool allows you to monitor your credit score for free so you can track the progress as you build credit. This card is also travel friendly. There are no foreign transaction fees, which is pretty rare for an entry-level card. The Capital One Platinum Card is a solid starting point for rebuilding credit, but it doesn't offer much in terms of additional perks. If you're looking for a card that not only helps you build credit, but also give you more credit limit flexibility, our next option, the Prosper Credit Card, might be a better fit. The Prosper Credit Card is designed for people with lower credit who want to rebuild. With its flexible approval requirements, it's a great stepping stone for improving your credit score. The standout feature of the Prosper Credit Card is that you can get pre-approved for a credit limit up to $3,000, with automatic reviews for increases every 3 months. This is much better than other cards out there where you would have to ask for a credit limit increase rather than them doing it automatically. So with this card, they do have some notable perks. There's no annual fee for the first year. If you enroll in autopay, you can skip the fee. Then after that, it's just $39 annually. You also can get ATM cash advances with no fee. While the cash advance option is fee-free, the interest starts immediately. I would only consider using it in an emergency and just try to pay it back as quickly as possible. So in addition to that, they give you financial resources, they give you free courses and content to help you get back on track. The Prosper credit card is great for rebuilding credit, but it doesn't give you that much in a way of rewards or cash back. If earning cash back or spending is your priority, the Venmo card is the perfect solution. This card gives you the chance to earn rewards on your spending categories while staying connected to your Venmo account. What makes this card even more special is that if you apply and don't get approved, you will only result in a self-inquiry. But if you do get approved, then this is where you would get a hard inquiry. It's a win-win situation. The personalized reward structure is what sets this card apart from the others on the list. You earn 3% cash back on your top spending category each month, 2% in your second highest category, and 1% on everything else. This makes it great for maximizing rewards without having to track multiple categories manually. A good friend of mine has this card and he likes to use it at big retailers like Target or Walmart, at places that usually don't allow you to earn cash back. He also likes to use it at Costco. It's kind of hard to earn cash back at Costco because usually you would need like a flat rate cashback card or a card that allows for wholesale stores. Here's some other reasons to get the Venmo card. It integrates very easily with Venmo because your cash back is deposited directly into your Venmo account, so you can use it to pay your friends or make purchases instantly. There's also a customizable card design, so you can choose from a variety of colors and designs to personalize your card. Next is that you get real-time spending notifications, so you can track your purchases immediately through the Venmo app. And lastly, there is no foreign transaction fees, so it is a great option for traveling or online shopping with international merchants. The Venmo card is fantastic for everyday rewards, but it's best suited for people who are already using Venmo. If you shop online frequently or use PayPal for payments, the PayPal credit card is a great alternative with its strong cashback rewards. So this card is designed to reward you with cashback on every purchase, making it a great everyday card. And here's a bonus, just like the Venmo card, applying for the PayPal MasterCard will impact your credit score if you are declined. The standout feature of this card is the cashback rate. You get 3% cash back on PayPal purchases and 1.5% back on everything else. If you're someone who shops online often, this 3% cashback makes the PayPal MasterCard an excellent alternative to store-specific cards since PayPal is accepted at so many retailers. There's also no annual fee, so it is worth keeping for the long term. But just keep this in mind. Since this card is issued by Synchrony, it is important to use it regularly. Synchrony is known to close accounts without warning when they see inactivity, so don't let it just collect dust in your sock drawer. This is something that I had to learn the hard way. The PayPal card was actually one of my oldest cards in my credit profile, and it got closed out of nowhere and my score dropped. This card is ideal for online shopping, but if you're looking for access to higher credit limits and member-focused perks, then you want to check out our next option, which is the Navy Federal Cash Rewards card. If you've never heard of Navy Federal, it's probably the best credit union to start with if your credit score is on the lower end. To join, you will need ties to the military, either as a service member yourself or through a family member with military connections. Even if you're not directly in the military, having a relative who served can often qualify you for a membership. Now, there are two versions of this card now. If you get approved for a credit limit of $5,000 or more, you will automatically receive the Cash Rewards Plus version. With the Plus version, you earn 2% cash back on every purchase. If your limit is below $5,000, then you just get the standard Cash Rewards card, which gives you 1.5% cash back. So with this card, they often offer a welcome bonus, such as earning $250 after spending $2,500 within the first 90 days. Plus, there is a 0% APR on balance transfers completed within the first 90 days for 12 months. So here's what makes the Cash Rewards card a great choice. 1, there's no annual fee, so you keep more of your own money without worrying about yearly costs. 2 is higher credit limits. Navy Federal is known to handle higher credit limits even for those with lower credit scores. And 3, there is no balance transfers or foreign transaction fees. Now, if you are not approved for this card, then I would aim for the N Rewards Secure Credit Card, just due to the fact that you can graduate to this card after 6 months. I only recommend the Secure Card if you can join Navy Federal. Their upgrade path and higher credit limits are great, and you can go from $0 to $8,000 of a credit limit in less than a year. Now, getting more credit cards can help you rebuild your credit, but here's a simple strategy to increase your score even further. It's a strategy that works no matter which card that you have: lowering your credit utilization. This single step can give you a boost in as little as 30 days. So let me show you how. Credit utilization is the percentage of your available credit that you're using. For example, if you have a $10,000 limit across all of your cards and carry a $3,000 balance, your utilization is 30%. Ideally, you want to keep it under 10% for maximum score boost. So here are 5 quick ways to lower utilization. The first one is to pay down your balances. You can use the snowball method to pay off your smaller balance first, or use the avalanche method to tackle the highest interest rate first. Next is to pay before the statement closing date. You'll want to pay off as much as you can before the closing date, because this is when your balance is reported to the credit bureaus and not at the due date. 3 is to make multiple payments. So you want to split your payments into weekly or bi-weekly installments to keep your balances low throughout the month. 4 is to request for credit limit increases. Every now and then, ask your issuer for a limit increase to instantly lower your utilization, but just check if it involves a hard inquiry or soft inquiry first. 5th is by consolidating debt. If your score has improved a debt consolidation loan can pay off revolving credit card balances. This will lower utilization and might save you money on interest. The thing is that I used to max out all my cards without realizing how it impacted my score. Once I started paying before the closing date, my score jumped by 40 points in just 1 month. Lowering your utilization is one of the fastest ways to boost your credit score. Combine this with the right credit card, then you're on path to better financial opportunities. But here's the thing, rebuilding your credit is just the first step. The real key to long-term success is having a community and having the right tools to keep you growing. If you're ready to take your credit to the next level, I invite you to join the Credit Collective, my exclusive community where we will dive deep into strategies to fix, build, and leverage your credit. Inside, you get access to information that I can't share here, personalized advice, and a network of people who are on the same journey as you are. For example, Travis, one of our members, joined the Credit Collective with a 580 credit score and 3 late payments on his report. After applying our strategies, he removed the late payments and increased the score by over 700. Now he's securing business credit to grow his side hustle into a full-time career. If you want results like this, scan this QR code or check out the link down in the description to start fixing your credit today.